Okie dokie. Alright, so the way you do this, it's kind of a pain in the ass because it's like kind of weird. But what you want to do is you want to make all your animations first. So any animations that you're going to have for your gestures, stuff like that, anything that you want toggled, etc., you gotta make the animation for it first. So hopefully you know how to make animations, because that's a big part of this. So we're gonna use this vodka that I have here as basically an example, because I already have this set as a toggle. What we want to do though is make it a gesture animation real quick, because I'm kind of converting this as I go. So you go to your avatar, right? You come over here. Let's see, where do I have the toggle at? It's probably towards the bottom since it's vodka. Vape vent. God, I have so much shit on here. Where in the good goddamn is it? Smirnoff. I didn't call it vodka, I'm dumb. Sorry. Okay, so here's the animation I have, right? So the animation is just simple toggle, right? It toggles vodka on, right? So, since we have that, what we're gonna do is, just real quickly, I'm gonna delete the toggle in the parameters so I can show you what we're gonna do. Badoop? Wait, what the fuck? What did I just do? I deleted the wrong one. Okay, delete. Why is it? Motherfucker. Okay. Alright, so apparently you can't delete stuff like that. So let me just badoink and then a badonk. Because that's dumb that you can't delete the ones you click on. That's really dumb. Anyway, okay. So I already have a toggle made for the props. Whenever you think of adding more stuff to this, you can literally just edit these existing toggles already. So, I've already got the animation, right? Over here, the toggle. What I want to do is come over here, okay? And if you don't have an expression setup tool, I recommend getting one. If you need one, I've got one. I can send it to you. It's the same thing as this. It makes things easier. So you have your expressions, animations. These are the animations that happen to your face whenever you do a gesture. These are the animations that happen for your gesture. You can do the right hand and the left hand. What I like to do is I'll either put them in here or I'll put them over here. It doesn't really matter which side you put it on, except for a couple things. When you put stuff on this side, it won't do any like animation for like the gestures. So you can put, oh fuck, my cat wants out, god damn it. Stop being a little shit, you don't need out, Jesus. Anyway, I love her, she's adorable, her name's Candy, because she's so sweet. But, so, what you want to do is you can put it on either side. If you put it on this side, any, like, gestures that you put into the actual animation, like keyframe-wise, will not affect your fingers. So the animation on this side won't affect your fingers. If the animation's on this side, it'll affect your fingers. You want to keep that in mind because certain animations, you have to make sure that your fingers are moving, like if you're holding something. However, this is a bottle of Smirnoff, and I had it on a toggle because the normal fist gesture works fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Smirnoff over here, and we're going to put it in the right hand, since it's in the right hand, and we're going to put it right here in fist. So, I'm over here, and let me just Smirnoff. There we go. Alright, so now we got that there. So, I also recommend using, like, Luma's thing, so basically whenever I press play, I have an emulator that makes it so that the game's actually happening, and I can test out stuff as if I were in-game. Makes it super easy. So if we come over here, gesture right, fist, boom, alright? So automatically we have Smirnoff bottle, just pop right up. But we don't want that to happen, because we want to still be able to make a fist normally, right? Without that happening. Say you want to punch something. So we're going to put that back in neutral. And then we're going to undo this. Okay, so now that we're back over here, we already have the animation made for this being activated. What we have to do now is add it to our prop layer. And the prop layer is just a regular animation that you'll make, like so, where you're going to want to toggle the meshes of anything you're animating off. And there's a special way you do that, so you always, whenever you reset, you want to delete the first set of keyframes, like that's on this side, so that you don't have to change them from this, and so that they stay the same, because you always have to have two. Also, shut up, cat. You don't need out. You're being a little snot. Anyway, she literally ran into my room as I was shutting the door. Anyway, stop crying. She's such a diva. She's just talking because she knows I'm talking. I'm trying to do something. She only does this whenever I'm trying to do something. Anyway, so as I was saying, on your props toggle, you want to toggle the meshes off. So we're gonna click up here. We're gonna click record. So now anything we do to the avatar will be recorded in this animation. So we're gonna come over here to our Smirnoff. We're gonna hit the mesh render off. Okay? Now, what that's gonna do is put the toggle here. Then we're gonna unrecord and we're gonna turn it on. So now that means that the mesh will be turned on whenever this toggle happens. So then you do your normal fix, etc. Don't scratch my chair, you little shite. Anyway, so we do that, right? And then now you want to come over to your Smirnoff and actually turn the mesh renderer off. So now what will happen is if you are in game, and this is super, super simple. It's really easy. And this assumes you already know how to make toggles. So now, if we come over here and do fist, look, we just make a fist. Nothing happens, you know? Except for something I already have as an animation. That's a DPS shader. I want to be able to, whenever I make a fist, I can grab people's dicks and shit. It's hilarious. Anyway, so yeah, so if I do fist now, nothing happens, right? Neutral. But if I come up here and I turn my toggles on, I also have stuff already on this layer. Boom, now I have all of these different animations active. Fist, boom, vodka. Finger point, trap card, thumbs up, sword with sound. You can literally do anything with this, and you can do however many things you want to do with it. And then you can just make multiple toggles for multiple layers of animations. So, like, if you wanted to make a second, layer of toggles, you can make a second layer for, like, specifically lewd stuff, and then put all your gesture animations on that. But, yeah, it's pretty cool, and it works. So, hopefully this helps you, but yeah, just holla at me if you have any questions.